Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the ESL India Premiership Winter Season Phase 2. And today we're going to have the next game lined up for you folks. It's going to be Counter-Strike Global Offensive, where we're going to see JMD Gaming going up against 2EZ Gaming. This event is brought to you by HP's by BenQ, HyperX, and Tel, and organized by Nordman Gaming. Now, JMD Gaming are the team that were in the Masters League for quite a while, and then they headed into the Challenger League, where they sat number 3 in the Phase 1 of the winter season. But after a few teams backed out from the Masters League, they were given a slot back into the Masters League. So they are sitting right now in the Masters League and are going to be playing their first game of the Phase 2, going up against a very strong opponent. It's going to be 2EZ Gaming, who right now sit on the top of the leaderboard. In Phase 1, they have 21 points secured for themselves and are looking to keep that consistency going for themselves. JMD Gaming has a star former player from Eternal Esports, Antidote, who will be playing for them. So this is going to be quite an interesting game to watch as we head into it with our casters from So Strong, and I will see you all right after that.
Well, it's Friday. And what's better than a Friday evening with Counter-Strike? My name is Bleh. Welcome to the show. 2EZ Gaming facing off with JMD Gaming, and it's going to be in Cobblestone. With 2EZ winning the knife round pretty convincingly. I'm opting to start on the CT side, which is a new meta, so to speak. But Spawn making contact real quickly, and he's going to get the first kill on the Proud, but getting immediately traded. Now Shinchan bleeding internally. He is going to get hunted down. It's still out in the open. I don't know how he survived that. He's very low indeed, and he is going to get pressurized. He's going to land some sweet shots. He's alone. His teammates have forsaken him. No pun intended at all. Of course not. And Shinchan still alive. Finally gets taken up by Deathmaker. And now Pokey walks out, pokes out, and he gets taken up. McGill's finding 2 quick kills, leaving Tito all alone in a 1v4. Looking highly unlikely here with the bomb planted. No kits to work with. No utility apart from that armor on his back. Antidote's going to make contact, going for the peak. Now they know where he is. They have the crossfire set up and ready. Tito, knowing that this is kind of a lost cause, just waiting, probably trying to get a pick, but Antidote not wasting any time, pushing in and getting the kill, and putting Tito Savage out of his misery early on. JMD Gaming off to a pretty good start. The double Mac 10 bike comes out. They're going to farm a little bit of that cash. 2EZ with the force buy, of course. Deagles, CZs, all around. Spawn will be sticking around with the Desert Eagle. No armor whatsoever. He will, of course, be, I'm assuming, looking to go for the AW by the first opportunity he gets, and he gets the opportunity to land at 1 deep. Finds one, won't get more than 1 though, but he does his job. Shinchan, in the meantime, holding the line with CZ. He gets taken on immediately. Hellfighter taking hits, asking no questions, as Pokey's going to be in the sight. The CZ of his, not exactly the best weapon to go for the long-range duel, but look at this flank coming in from Rexy. In the meantime, Pokey getting a huge kill into Proud. He will be hunted down. Actually, Antidote's going to find Tito. Now, Rexy has a lot of work to do, and a P90 will not go to work. Pokey gets another kill before it gets taken down. A pretty expensive round for JMD Gaming, but they do survive. They win the round, and that's more... I guess they'd be pretty happy with that. And 2EZ, though, it's going to be echoing days. They get 3 kills, but don't get the round. So should be seeing just pistols all around. (2-0) for JMD. And P90 and Antidote. It's curious to see how Antidote's going to play with, without a structure that Hellranger gave him. When he used to play for his, in Eternal Esports, a Dare to Dream, or whatever they were called at one point. MXP, whatnot. Proud, rattling off bullets, doing quite a bit of damage into Pokey. Not too sure what the Molotov is for, though. He spots out another player towards KFC. Now they know where they are. The bomb is falling back. They spotted three players, I believe, already to be bomb sites. It's a nice call, and especially with Antidote just clearing out the angles over at A. He knows it's pretty much clear here. He's still looking for the kills. He's going to push out, going to check this corner. Yes, he is, and the P90 will not win the duel. It is going to be Spawn who finds a frag, but Proud will immediately end him, and one man remains, and it's going to be McGill. So we'll find Shinchan. Solid round, just the Mag-10 lost. JMD 3-0, solid start for them, and now too easy. The big guns are going to come out. Spawn immediately going for the AWP buy. The rest of them, M4s. Rexy going for the UMP, opting to purchase up much required utility, which his team does not really possess, to be very honest. It just had 3 smokes and 3 flashbangs. And over with the op towards Rapunzel. Rapunzel, let down your hair, and he will let down bullets from the AWP. Won't really land a shot, though. The Spawn duking it out. He will find nothing in the meantime. Once again, it is going to be drop, controlled, relinquish. McGill's great angle to find Pokey. Things are looking very rough indeed. Shinchan won't get the kill. Tito's going to get the frag. He will have time to reload, though, and Spawn is so very low. In the meantime, his teammate Savage facing a lot of problems here. McGill is going to push out, and he's going to win the duel. And someone winning all these duels. Shinchan hugging the wall. 4 players going to cross and over. Spots a Deathmaker, and he will not win the duel. And that's going to be Spawn. 9 points of health. Nothing he can do. Although Deathmaker and McGill are very, very low indeed on health. JMD Gaming will once again win yet another round. They get 4 rounds here. More importantly, they've been keeping a lot of their players alive. 4 players stayed alive in round number 3, 2 players in round number 2, pistol round, yeah, 4 players staying alive. So, and they can keep all the 4 players alive right now. Their money should be starting to look pretty healthy indeed. For too easy though, it is going to be echoing territory again. Spawn. I remember when he stopped playing for MXB, it was primarily because of conflicts with time, because you know, I think it was his family or his I'm not very sure about the story, but he was not able to commit time because of college and family and whatnot. But it's cool to see him back here playing with Too Easy, a team who has surpassed a lot of expectations, mine as well as viewers, and I'm quite sure theirs as well. But they've been playing some pretty solid Counter-Strike. They've so far, I think, gone undefeated in the first phase of the ESL Premiership, the Masters Division, the winter season. He was at one point a really dangerous individual indeed. He rattled off a shot, and he will find a kill. Deathmaker probably sticking around a little too long there. The second he heard the op out, he should have just gone for cover. Instead, he went for the fight, stayed for the fight, and Spawn punishes him for it. He's under 41 points of health, though, and he's the only player with the AWP with any weapon to speak of. The rest of his teammates with the P250s, the CZ and the hand of Rexy, that's about it. McGill is going to drop in, but great cover there from Proud. Getting the kill onto his teammate as Pokey is pushed in pretty deep, and he will make his escape with an AWP. Spawn gets another kill. What is even going on here? There's 2 players left alive for JMD. Shinchan will be spotted out, though, and Hellfighter getting the kill, whittling down members of Too Easy. Now it's 3-2, but they still have to cross on over. They have 2 ops to work with due Too Easy. Shinchan, sorry, Spawn, feeling a little bit paranoid. Proud, in the meantime, catches Pokey, who was perhaps feeling a little too overeager. And now they have the freedom, but they don't have the time. They need to decide where do they want to go. Hellfighter setting up the smoke, trying to make it look like an A play. Proud though, what's he gonna do? 15 seconds. He's gotta make some haste here. And Tito doesn't need to show himself. 5 seconds. He's got to get the bomb down. He's got to get the bomb down, but Tito spots him out. Takes. Oh, what are you doing, Spawn? Jesus Christ. That was a round. That was a round for Too Easy. And a team kill from Spawn. Oh, Lord Almighty. That's got to suck. That has got to suck. What are you doing, Spawn? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was a 1 round. That is called snatching victory. Sorry, defeat from the bosom of victory. That was... Oh my god. Okay then. That was a free round. That was a free round. Huge miscoms there coming in. They're too easy. And already we see Rexy. He's pushing him with a Mac 10. He's got the kill. I think it was Deathmaker, my bad. He got the kill on Rexy with the Mac 10. Nonetheless. And now Spawn is going to be feeling a lot of pressure here. Great flashbang. Spots out Antidote. Takes a shot. Doesn't quite land it. And he's going to get pressurized over in this A bomb site. He does have backup shoulder peek coming from Hellfighter. A little too over-ego there. Swan finally lands a shot. He's looking for more. Goes for the flick shot. Not quite able to land it though. He's looking for another one and he misses a sitter. And Proud will punish him for it. There's still a player on the A bomb side. Shinchan has given away his position though. And now he is going to be trapped in the corners. Pokey's going to drop out towards ABC. Try and hold off. But hold an angle. Prevent his teammate from getting cornered. But Proud is ready and waiting. He knows there's a player there. And the shadow is a giveaway. But he will still... It's a nade from McGills who finds Pokey, helped out by Proud, and a Molotov is going to push out Shinchan. Antidote's waiting for him to decapitate him, rips his head clean off his shoulders, and Tito's going to be left alone in a 1v3 as JMD are just dicking too easy right now. He will indeed fall back, hold onto them 4-8-4 of his, but the round is lost. And JMD Gaming, they're going to get a 6 rounds here. Too easy. Looking quite shaky at the moment. Not looking so easy for them. As JMD Gaming, we're winning in yet another round and keeping 3 players alive. Past couple of rounds have been a little expensive, but if you look at the cash, that is just solid economy for the T side. As you do see, too easy. Calling for a timeout. You have 3 timeouts, 4 timeouts, I'm sorry, per team, each of 2 minutes of duration. Still early days, still very early days. Anything can happen. It is Counter-Strike after all. I'm very curious to see which map is going to be removed from the rotation, the main official rotation, once Dust 2 comes into the picture. I personally am a fan of Cobblestone getting removed, and I don't know. I mean, I personally feel like this map is just... This is a nuke, right? It's just too predictable. Nuke is just too much of a mess. And this map is just too predictable. There's not much variation. Like, think about it. CD side, what can you do? You know, apart from setting crossfires, you can't really go for CD side aggression because it is so risky. I would love it if Valve brought back Tusker CPL Mill. I remade it and called it, I don't know, something else. Give it some other name, and just bring that map back. It's one of my favorite maps in 1.6. It was a great map, Tuscan. I wish they brought that one back. Replace Cobble and Dust 2 replacing Nuke, and we're good. So here we go. Too easy going for the buy. Pretty sparse buy. And for Triumphals, the 2 UMPs, pretty sparse utility as well. You see them switching things up a little bit. They have 3 players playing towards the outer yard, looking for an aggression from the CTs. And for the CTs, they just have 1 player over at mid, that is Shin-Chan, with that M4 of his he's got. And then Sendiri and Nate as well to work with. The rest of the team have gone for a stack towards B and towards drop. This is much better than earlier, though. They at least have some control. And here comes a drop play. Spawn, though, ready and waiting. Proud finds one, gets a double kill. That's a drop secured, but Tito Stab still waiting. Proud, how did he survive that? But the nade from Tito catching Proud. He dropped down, but now it's a play towards A, and Shin-Chan is going to be feeling a lot of pressure. He goes for the spray, doesn't quite land. It gets taken down. McGill's finding the headshot, and now it's a 2v3. Man advantage for JMD, as Tito and Pokey have a lot of work to do. Tito's going to blind himself. Antidote's going to get himself an easy kill, and now it's all on Pokey. Antidote rattling off shots through the door, trying to get lucky. And Pokey realizing probably this is yet another round lost, and not much he can do here as he will fall back. 2 players on Too Easy yet to get off the mark. Rexy and Shin-Chan, 0 kills and 7 deaths, saved from the ignominy of 007 because they do have 2 assists between the 2 of them. But yeah, that kind of tells the sorry tale of Too Easy right now. They are getting dismantled. This defense of theirs is getting dismantled by JMD Gaming. 7-0. Or 0-7, whichever way you want to pronounce it. But JMD Gaming looking very solid, and the money it's looking better and better and better. Now it's going to be like 4 players and 10k. Pretty much 4 players and $10,000. Hellfighter's on 7k as well, so... Finally, an eco coming up from 2 Easy CZs. We do have the M4 and Pokey. Just making his way with his teammate. Shin-Chan, as Proud has once again dropped down. Savage, Tito is there ready and waiting, but Proud, he is just minting money, as Archie likes to call it, Daddy's little trust fund. And it picks up 3 kills, in fact. It's more money in the bank. And Proud sitting pretty in 13 kills. Lost their players are Pokey and Shin-Chan, sending him a crossfire towards Haystack, where Deathmaker hasn't budged yet. There's a lot of patience from him. And Pokey. Nice angle for him. Gets the kill. Bomb's gonna get planted. It's 2v4. Nothing they can do. Just hold on to these 2 guns and try and survive. And we do see the hunters on. You can see Proud already wrapping around all the way from T-spawn. Because he knows, you know, Mag-10, disposable weapon. If he gets a kill and takes away the gun, it's huge. And he might actually spot them out. He spots out Proud. Sorry, Pokey. Rounds of bullets. He should be taken down. Yes, he will, but he spotted out both the players. And that's a problem. And Antidote spots him making the way on top of Rapunzel. Tech9's going to come out. Now, he should be waiting for his teammates. Let's see, McGill's. He's going to rattle off a few shots is the question. Shin-Chan. Antidote. Not going to check his corner. That's a free kill for Shin-Chan, and he might just pick up the AWP. Although Hellfighter may be having second thoughts about it. That's a free AWP given. Too easy. A little curious as to why Antidote would not check that corner and would not be, would push in that late. But 8-0. 8-0 to JMD Gaming. That's Too Easy. Gonna bring out the double big guns, the dual op setup. Detail and spawn. And we still have Rexy yet to get off the mark, yet to get a single frag. And Shin-Chan as well. He's just on 1 kill. I mean, sure, the game is more than just about frags, but end of the day, it is an FPS. It's a first-person shooter. You shoot people in the face, you kill them, and it works out. And Antidote takes a bit of damage. Doesn't... Not too bad, though, considering it could have been a kill right there for spawn. There's a bit of damage winning that one-way duel. Well, JMD Gaming have been having a lot of success towards drop. Shinchan, sloppy, gets picked off again. But this is good timing. This is good. Good 1-2 trade from Pokey and Rexy. Getting 2 quick kills, but a flashbang is good as JMD Gaming entered towards the side. What a shot from Hellfight. It's decapitating people. Finds another kill. And just like that, from a 4v3 to a 1v3 advantage to JMD. Spawn's going to be left alone. Bomb's going to get planted. And he won't notice how they're jumping and crossing on over to safety. Now, it's going to be another round for JMD. They're going to be 9-0. Spawn opting to fall back, but things are looking a little dire for Too Easy. We should be seeing the buy coming in, considering that Spawn can drop a gun for Rexy, Pokey and Tito can buy for themselves, and Shinchan should be able to purchase an M4 for himself as well. Pretty convincing. So it's going to be a buy coming out. But yeah, things are starting to look a little dire, a little worrisome for Too Easy. Spawn, looking for the aggression, should be careful, there's a player right next to him. Very close by an antidote to ready and waiting. Ready and waiting was looking the wrong way, luckily for him, he does have cover. Since he has crouched down, Spawn not able to spot anyone out. So will make his escape. Not looking to stick around for much more longer. Shinchan sticking around the smoke, hoping that he gets the kill before the smoke dissipates. It's kind of a one-way, but smoke's going to dissipate, and he's going to be caught with his pants down. Rexy, in the meantime, does get a trade on McGill's, but not before McGill's gets a kill and a Spawn. He misses the first shot. It sees it's going to come out. He's going to find one. He's looking for more. Gets another kill. Switches over to the AWP, and it's going to be duel between him and Antidote. Even manages to leg Antidote down to 16 points. The bomb is in his control as well, and Spawn, he just might win this one for his team single-handedly. He's picked up 2 kills, legged Anti, although the bomb has been recovered. In the meantime, Proud has managed to snake his way in towards drop. Matito, this is a free kill for him. He has Andrew running up, 1 tap, gets the kill, bomb down, and now it is all on Proud. He's far, far, far away from where the action is going to take place. And doesn't have time as well, 20 seconds on the clock. Gonna try and push his way in, but the crossfire is set up and ready. 16 seconds. Spawn is there ready and waiting. Picks up the 3rd kill of the round, and that is going to be the first round on board for Too Easy. Now they should be careful here. If they lose this round, they're gonna get reset. It's gonna be reset city. That means they're gonna have nothing to work with. They should be trying to avoid that. Heavy presence coming out towards B this time around. JMD Gaming switching things up. Now, this is one thing I've noticed about many Indian teams is like when their initial plan doesn't work out. Oh, the flashbang is so good though. But Pokey holding the line, blinded or not, he finds 2 headshots. That is huge. And now McGill's got to do some work. Nate gonna sail in, won't be able to catch anyone. But Antidote getting the kill. Not too sure what Pokey was just floating around there. More an Antidote trying to get more, but Tito will reply. Shinchan finds McGill, and just like that, 1 player stays alive. It's going to be Proud in a 1v4. Coming back to what I was saying, I don't get why you had to switch everything up because you just lost a round. Whatever JMD were doing all this while was working out fine. It was working out wonderfully for them. And just because they lost a round, they just switched it up completely, went for a fast B play, and they got completely utterly shut down. I'm just very surprised why. As Tito, he is not going to fall for the shoulder peaks. Picks up 2 kills for himself as Too Easy gets his 2nd round on board after quite a while. However, With 4 rounds remaining, JMD's money is still looking extremely flush indeed. Spawn. This time Antidote's ready and waiting. A different switch up, and he will put a bullet straight through the eyes of Spawn, lobotomizing him. And perhaps Spawn being a little too predictable with his aggression towards mid. The only man advantage established by JMD. Rexy, lying way towards drop with that incendiary of his. Still a minute on the clock as the action is going to be taking place over at A. Molotov's raining in. Flashbangs, Molotov smokes, everything pouring in. McGill's going to make contact and he finds Shin-Chan. Shin-Chan needed to at least get that 1 kill. Tito will have to do a lot of work with AWP. Hellfighter gets a kill. Tito misses the flick shot, is looking for more, but Hellfighter ready and waiting. Decapitates the man. And they win the round, keeping all 5 players alive. In fact, they only took, let's see here, 8 points of damage. That is on McGill's. That's it. 8 points of damage, and they're going to win the round so convincingly. And you can see they're on the hunt because they have the money. They can afford to lose a couple of guns just to ensure that Pokey doesn't save his gun. But he should be able to, however. And he will hold on to this M4A4 of his. And they should be able to go for another buy. So $1,400 bonus kicking in. That means money's going to be a little tricky, but they will be able to afford a pretty decent buy. However, for JMD, they're in 10 rounds to 2. And if they win this round as well, they're going to break the economy for 2 easy. And that is going to make things a little more miserable. Antidote, lying in wait with that AWP of his. Not looking to give away anything. Tito, gonna be feeling adventurous. Tech9's gonna come out. Antidote going for the white pick. I'm not too sure why he's going for this. It still manages to land a shot on the Pokey. This is looking very rough indeed. Spawn is there. The flashbang is not that great. And what is Antidote even doing? Running out like a madman, giving away the 2-man advantages. Now it's still a man advantage, but they've given away an AWP, which hasn't yet been picked up by Spawn. He's biding his time, expecting another player to come out, charging out through the smoke. A little surprised why Antidote have to go for that play. There was no need for him to peek out. He could have fallen back. It was going to be a 5v3 anyway. Spawn and Rexy. Rexy almost lonesome. Holding towards window. The wraparound's going to come in. 2 players already making the way towards long. Rexy needs to win this duel, which he will. Finds McGill, swaps over the AK-47, but now pressure is going to be mounting towards a Shin-Chan, tossing in a Molotov. That's a dead giveaway. And the flashbang is good. That is completely blinded, but what a beautiful shot. Finds Shin-Chan. Rexy, he needs to wake up. He's been having a very rough game indeed. We all know what he can do if he does get all his cylinders going, and it's going to be the kill for Rexy. Helped up with a flashbang by Spawn. A 2v2 bomb going to get planted. And Proud and Deathmaker. And Proud finding Rexy, leaving it all on Spawn in a 1v2. 1v1, in fact, he finds Deathmaker. He doesn't have a kit though, but he's got time to work with. Can he clutch this one out? Proud might be looking the wrong way in Spawn. He will clutch it out. A crucial round for his team. Picks up a triple kill as well as 2 weeks to get it 3 rounds. That was a round that could have broken them, but they do survive. Let's go into the penultimate round of the first half. JMD Gaming still should be feeling very comfortable here. see JMD Gaming mixing things up a little bit, probably trying to exert a little bit of pressure towards the B bomb side, towards drop. They've actually been getting drop and draw quite often, but usually trying to take advantage of the drop 2A. Right now, though, mixing it up a little bit. Aggression from 2Easy as well, trying to ensure that 2Easy don't have control of drop of B long that easy. And so far, Tito and Pokey have been pretty lucky not to really get picked off, not to take that much damage. And slowly but surely, the players come charging out. Flashbangs being tossed and Molotovs being failed. This is a little iffy, if you ask me, from JMD Gaming. They don't seem to be that well coordinated when it comes to making the way towards B. But Pokey in a great spot. Tito finds a kill. It's a 3v5, but the timing is great. But Antidote turns around and destroys Pokey. That op of his singing out loud and proud. They're gonna go for the counter boost. Does it look to go for the flank? Antidote getting caught here. He's got a right read. I'm not sure if Hellfighter heard the sound of the boost, but they have not gone for the boost. They're gonna be sticking around. Bomb yet to get planted. Shinchan should be careful. Hellfighter. The timing is beautiful. He finds the 2 kills, and now it's Tito left alone in a 1v2. Bomb down. It's too easy. Not looking that great. Hellfighter picking up a massive triple kill. 11 round for JMD Gaming. He's going to the final round of the first half, and the money is broken for 2Easy. It's going to be pistols and armor. Maybe an ump coming out, perhaps. Maybe a couple of umps. Just one UMP, and here they come. Heavy presence towards mid. Not looking to quite commit to it yet, though. There's a smoke there. There's no need to over-aggress. There's pretty much a round that they should have in the bag. Make it a 12-3 half, which is just huge if you're JMD Gaming. Flashbang is good for Shinchan, but he gets quad peeked and Antidote gets the kill. But his spotter a C4. He knows there are 4 players there. And you can see Proud. It's all about timing. It's all about timing. He's got to fall back, but he's getting hunted down. Spawn in the meantime is going to get the kill. Great roll from Pokey trying to find more, but that maker from behind is going to get hunted down by Spawn. He's picked up an AK-47. Now it's a 2v3 advantage to 2Easy. Are they going to fall to a force buy? Just 4 pistols and a UMP is the question. Antidote has no idea. There's a player snaking in from behind. They have no clue whatsoever. And Tito will just very much seal the deal with this round. He's going to peek out mid. Won't spot out anyone. And he knows where both the players are coming in from. And Spawn is going to get yet another kill. A lot of work to do for Antidote. He's going to spot out a second player as well. 23 seconds on the clock. He doesn't know where the last player is. Nade's going to sail in, but he's got his back turned, and Tito will get the final kill off the half. 11-4 for JMD Gaming. They should still be pretty happy with the way this half has played out. Although a couple of like that round, for example, could have easily gone the way of JMD. They're going to made it a 12-3 half, but they get 4 rounds of 2Easy. Now here's the thing with 2Easy. They're a team who are no strangers to comebacks. They're a team who are no strangers to grinding it out, you know, round after round after round. As they do say, tactical time are getting called by 2Easy. Well, to be honest, like the meta has been kind of interesting. If you look at most Indian teams, they're still very I feel more comfortable on the T side. Although overall, I think this map is 65% CT sided, and 60%, 65%. At least that's how the meta is outside of the rest of the world. But then again, in CS, we are an entity of our own. No pun intended. (11-4). Too easy to win a pistol round, that goes without saying. And Rexy and Shinchan need to pull up their pants. 2 kills and 4 kills. Yeah, that's not looking good. Alright, so the game will resume. We will be going live here with the second half. JMD and Too Easy. Too Easy have a tall ask ahead of them. Two smokes and 4 flashbangs. Too Easy do have something in store for us here. This Pokey gets the open kill. McGill's just pushing out there, and they're going for a very aggressive play, but Pokey is holding them back. Shinchan smoking off towards the door, and here comes the wraparound. There is no one, literally no one at B, and Too Easy, they probably just might find themselves a free bomb site, which they will. The bomb's going to get planted here. They come swarming around. There's Hellfighter and Deathmaker flanking from Museum, but it might be a little too late. Shinchan is continuing to push. There's no stopping this madman, and Antidote has got a lot of work to do. And he gets taken down now. 5v2, barely a 5v2 as Hellfighter is internally bleeding as well, and 4 points of health. How long can he stay alive is the question, as he will fall to Tito, who picks up a double kill, and that's going to be a very convincing round from Too Easy. I'm not too sure what JMD were thinking there. I like the aggression, but it wasn't really quite well coordinated towards mid. Triple Mac 10s. Looking to farm a little bit of the cash, the dirty SMG money. As Proud with the Deeg. They should be hearing the players barreling down towards long. Still gonna hold the line though. Very aggressive from him. Routes off his shots. Misses the... He actually lands a few bullets, but doesn't quite get the kill. Shinchan finds a player. In the meantime, Antidote is burning alive. Fresh kebab. Towards the murder hole as McGills does get a kill on the spawn, but that should be it for JMD. That should be the round done and dusted. The last two players will be looking to save their pistols and armor. And you can see Tito already on the hunt, already ready to cut off the save. McGill's walking straight to the UMP, and Hellfighter's going to be left alone. 1v4. Nothing much you can do, just try and hold on this Deagle. Probably trying to get a few exits, which he will not find. Tito will pick up 3 kills. It's more money in the bank here. As for JMD, they're going to be going for full ego. They still have the cushion. It's still leading with 5 rounds, but that cushion is slowly getting flattened. 1 round at a time. Can they mount this comeback though? Seeing them mount a few pretty impressive comebacks against better teams than JMD. It's Proud. Tapping away. Tito just looking to get a little bit more cash. He's on a fact-finding mission. This Pokey is going to hunt down the player. Pokey and Tito. Tossing in all the Molotovs they have. Making sure that the CTs aren't able to be a little cheeky here. Rexy Feeling hungry. Gets a kill on Deathmaker. Boo's gonna come in as well as Tito. He is very hungry indeed. Finds a kill. You can see Pokey pushing out. Great 1-2 combo there, and Antidote's gonna be left alone. 1v5, nothing much you can do. Probably trying to get a cheeky shank in, but Rexy's gonna be like, no! Double kill for him. Double kills for all the SMG players. That's more money. That's good. Very good round for 2easy. 7-11. JMD now with the bye. Showing that the T side is pretty impressive. And 2easy not really having quite the best CD sides, but now is the litmus test. JMD have gone for 5 M4s, so that means the utility is quite sparse. 5 smokes, 3 flashbangs, and an HE. No kits either. And a fast play coming out from 2easy towards B, the smoke wall. As JMD Gaming looking to go for a retake play here. They should be careful. Rexy's pushed in. What's the edge? He's in a good position here, but he's going to get spotted out. Doesn't even know where he's getting shot from. Deathmaker's going to get the frag, but Pokey replies back. Instant shot for him. Onto Deathmaker. Bear in mind, Spawn is still floating around towards drop. He gets to kill. Hellfighter replies back 3v3 right now, but Bomb is taking away time. Is not his friend. Nade's going to sail in as Hellfighter's going to get another kill. Now it's all on Pokey and Spawn, as Pokey is trapped in the corner, but Spawn, he could be the guy to win this round for his team. They don't have much time. They got to get on the bomb because they don't have a kit. And Pokey, he's going to get taken out. It's all on Spawn. He's picked up another kill. 1v1 Hellfighter. There's no time remaining. He's got to get the hell out of there. That's 2easy. They got to go to 8 rounds. Spawn, the hero of the hour, getting the kill on the drop, delaying McGill's over and drop for the longest time possible, and then coming to the rescue of his team as JMD Gaming's money is again broken. Hellfighter will save the M4, but we should be seeing pistols coming out here. They won't be going for the buy. 8-11 for 2easy. Sorry for JMD Gaming. Still in the lead. But like I mentioned before, is slowly starting to dwindle away. Four-man stack. Hellfighter, the only man with the M4, is floating around drop. Four-man stack here. They got the pistols. This could get a little interesting. They're just walking into this. 3 players, though. Flashbang gonna pop. Pokey's gonna be leading the way. He finds... Well, Tito gets a kill. McGill's still staying alive, but Tito's gonna get one. Looking for more. Saved by his teammate. Great 1-2 combo. There's still another player, though. Antidote with a deagle. Up on Juliet. A Romeo, or whatever you want to call it. I call it Juliet because Juliet was the one on the balcony and they haven't spotted him out yet. And he's getting information. He's getting information, conveying it to his teammate. But how much can Hellfighter do? He's got an M4. He's got no utility. He's got Kevlar. He's got health. So that's something to work with, I guess. Spots out Spawn. Taking the fight, but he's not able to get the kill. Let's find Spawn. We'll have to go for the reload. Looking for more, but Tito with a beautiful shot at the edge of the base of the statue gets the frag, and it's going to leave Antidote alone 1v3. Nothing much you can do, to be honest, with the deagle here, unless he lands some really good shots. He finds Rexy. Now Tito needs to stay alive. Holy Christ! Holy Christ! Holy Christ! And Antidote is waiting for it. Oh no! Oh no, that's so very close. 2 beautiful shots. If he landed the third one, 2easy, gonna be like, what just happened there? I don't even know where they're taking the fight when they could have just got the bomb down. It was a 1v2 on the side. And 2easy. They should have been punished for that, and Antidote very, very nearly almost punished him for a little bit of mess up from them. But they will survive. They will get to 9 rounds, 2 rounds shy of tying things up with JMD. We've gone for the buy again. Let's see Shinchan trying to open things up. Nade doing a lot of damage. Holy Christ! It destroys both of them. And now the B-bombs are single-handedly opening it up, but Proud does reply back. Unfortunately for Shinchan, even though he got the first 2 kills, his teammates are too far away for them to really take advantage of it. But they do have the advantage. They have the man advantage here. Spawn is pre-firing around. The rest of his teammates are rattling in towards A. What are they even doing? McGill's, he finds a kill, is looking for more. Rexy dancing around. He won't get the kill. McGill's finds another kill before he gets taken down. And now it's a 2v2 Antidote with the top of his, like a turret holding. Right beneath the balcony. Looking to pick off someone. Look at this flank coming in from Spawn. It's a game here, and it's going to be Spawn who's going to win it. Now they know. Now they know that no one's there in the B-bomb side. They're going to be running over towards the B-bomb side. And Antidote, he almost made it work with the Deagle. Can he make it work with the AWP is the question. Is he going to be making his way towards Pillar? He's not bothering being sneaky. He's going to come running in. They don't have a smoke to cross on over the Petito. He's just going to stick the plant here at the edge. Antidote. Mr. Antidote. What can he do? 36 points of health. 2 flashbangs. Switches over to the M4. Going for the pre-fire through the door. 10 bullets remaining in the clip, as he will have to go for the reload. And Spawn hasn't shown himself. Spawn is playing this very, very smart indeed. It's a waiting game, and he is going to strike. 2 huge kills for Spawn. 10 rounds for 2 easy. They have managed to string... well, all 6 rounds on the T side, and if you include their CD side, they won 7 rounds in a row here. And this is after being down 9-0. 9-0 to 10-11. Fast play coming out towards B, and there's no one there. It's an empty site. It's a free site for 2 easy. That's a nice statue. That's a nice statue indeed. A man's pose. As pistols and armor, nothing they can do. 2B JMD Gaming's money is kind of not looking that great. They're on max loss bonus, but they need to do more than this. Rex is going to come jumping and gunning. Gets the kill, immediately falls back. He's the guy with the Mag 10. He wouldn't be looking to throw away his life. Swapping over. But Pokey, who's now going to be wielding the Mag 10 Neon Rider and looking to farm a little bit of extra cash. Why the hell not? He's the player with the low money. Shinzo's been having a rough game, but when the rest of the team is going off, like Spawn in 21, 18 kills for Tito, Pokey and Rexy in 14 and 10, and Rexy's really stopped up here, at least on their on the T side. Why the hell not? Pokey almost getting not getting the kill, but doing a bit of damage. He scores the tie, tags up, boys. 11 all, 2 easy. Have grinded back into this game, and JMD Gaming. Might be feeling a little worried. I think that's the word, right? Might be feeling a little worried at the moment. Alright, restore. Looks like a player lagged out. No worries, don't panic. Keep calm. Looked like a player lagged out for 2 easy, so we shall be having the restore coming in. Everyone's ready? Looks like Shinchan seems to have lagged out. Unfortunate, but that's what happens. Online games, no matter where they are, internet's still pretty unpredictable. My internet's been predictable, and I think I'm one of the best lines in the country. It still craps to bed once in a while. But yeah, we are waiting for Shinchan to probably jump back to the server, I guess. Friday evening, good times. It's been a long week, I'm assuming, for most people. As we have the game resuming, so. Cool beans. Cool beans indeed. Here we go. Dual op setup, and Rexy gets proud, but not before he burns alive. But Hellfighter doing great work, getting the trade and ensuring that man advantage is established by JMD Gaming. It's been a while. They have not won a single round the CT side. This dual setup better pay off for them, or else things are going to be a little rough, so to speak. Too easy. Slowly snaking the way over to the A-bomb side, where McGill is waiting. And he will win the duel. Fine spawn. Tito and Shinchan haven't quite given away the position yet. Sneaking up a 2v4. Not gonna be easy. McGill's an antidote. You gotta be feeling the pressure real quickly here. Tito and Shinchan gonna be leading the way. Shinchan crouch peeking around the corner, but he gets taken down, and now it's all on Tito. With 30 seconds, he finds one, picks up the bomb, spots that antidote, crosses on over, gets the bomb down. Nope, he just taps it. 3 players though. A little surprised he taps this, and he will pay for it. Deathmaker gets the kill. Survives 22 HP, and more importantly, they keep the dual op setup in play. But I'm a little surprised why they just go for the plan there. Faking the plan with 3 players alive. Could have got a kill, but that would have allowed the remaining CTs to get closer to home in onto his position, which would have made that clutch even more difficult, so to speak. But everything's easier in hindsight, and for JMD Gaming, they're not going to be complaining about it. They finally get the first round on board on the CT side. 9-0 to 11-12. It has been quite an up and down game. Hellfighter looking for the counter boost, but it's going to be a fast play coming out towards B. For Deathmaker, he lands a shot but doesn't quite get the kill. P250 out when Tito Savage gets the frag, but Shinchan finds his teammate, and Proud's going to be like, thank you very much. Let me help myself to that, and now Spawn left alone in a 1v... Well, never mind. A 0v4 antidote decapitates Spawn through the edge of the window. 11-13. JMD Gaming stringing 2 rounds together. And too easy after this massive comeback. Will this fall short is the question. Okay. Oh. Oh, Shinchan. 6 kills. Teammate nades him in the balls. Life's just not looking good for him today. It's a Friday evening. He should probably, once this game is done, win or lose, just go out, buy himself a beer. Or rather his teammate should buy him a beer and say, it's alright, Shinchan. Shit happens. Proud. Tossing in the smoke. McGill's. He's been quite solid so far, and he's got to make contact, find Spawn. That's a crucial opening kill. There's no one to trade as well. Spawn is trying to be sneaky, trying to find the... not too sure what the Molotov and smoke combo is for, like... miscoms? I don't even know. Proud. Tossing in the Molotov. Keeping the player at bay. Double Molotov, but Rexy walks out straight into the crosshair. And now, things not gonna be looking that that good here. Flashbang's good. Deathmaker will fall back, but he lands the shot. The repeat works out wonderfully for him. He's looking to find Shin-Chan as well. He's going to walk out. Great flick shot from Deathmaker. That's going to leave Tito all alone in a 1v5. Making that a 1v4, but not for long. Hellfighter comes in from behind and takes him prison style. JMD Gaming have managed to string 3 rounds in a row. Finally showing some signs of life, and more importantly, they have almost kind of broken the economy for Too Easy. So for Too Easy, it's decision time to buy or not to buy. They can still try and play for overtime. I've opted to go for a reasonable buy, not a full force buy, not a full eco. You know, give themselves an opportunity to try and convert the round. You know, make it possible. But at the same time, if they lose it, they make sure they're not that completely handicapped for the next round. Antidote spots out a player, doesn't know where to toss the Molotov. He's going to be tossing it in towards the wrong direction. Then Tito finds McGills, but Proud is there to mow down players. He finds one, looking for more, gets another kill. He's doing God's own work here as he finds 2, does so much more damage as well. Look at how low they are. The Deagle's going to come out. They're all internally hemorrhaging as Antidote's going to find himself a free kill onto Pokey. Spots out another player, flick shot on the Rexy. 1 player remains, an Antidote with a 3 kill back-to-back. 3 shots, 3 deaths. Thank you very much. It's a wish of a snipe. 15-11 for JMD. That's Too Easy. They got the money, but there's absolutely no margin for error remaining for them. They need to win 4 rounds in a row to take it to overtime, or else it's got to be the game going away of JMD. The first team in this season, in the winter season, to defeat Too Easy, I think. I could be wrong. You did speak to Archie. He knows more about Indian CS than I do now. But yeah, I think this might be the first loss Too Easy have faced in the... ever since they started playing the Master Division this winter. Deathmaker getting the kill, getting the trade. He's still trying to stay alive here. He's going for the flick shot. He is in a very rough spot, and he finally gets taken up by the wall bang. But Proud is ready and waiting. He shoots Rexy in the butthole. He's looking for more. He's getting hunted down. Will he survive for longer? No, he won't. He will be found out as well. And the Antidote's so very low. McGill's got to go do a lot of work, but he's alone in a 1v3, and Tito will end him as Too Easy, speeding things up towards the B-bomb side, and somehow coming out in all the chaos. But JMD Gaming, they got money. They got money for days. It's almost as if JMD are just waiting for Too Easy to mount the comeback, and then they're like, alright, boys. Alright. Just shut it down. Shut it down. That's Too Easy. Going for the A play again. McGill's an Antidote. Pretty good smoke. Very good smoke. Yes, Anti will be forced to reposition himself. This is a little sloppy in my opinion, because he just went in straight there with no information that the T's would not have pushed in. His teammate wasn't even there. Luckily for him, Too Easy hadn't made their way, but he could have been picked off there. A lot of flashes, smokes being tossed in. Just, well, rather, 1 flash and a smoke. So that's kind of a tell for McGill's and Antidote that, hey, something's taking place here. Antidote should be very, 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 very careful. Players pushed up. And Tito's going to find McGill's. Antidote tosses in the flashbang, peeks out. He finds a kill. Does he make his escape? Yes, he does. Proud is there as well, but he's going to get taken down on Antidote. He's in a rough spot here, using the stable, the wood, to get himself some cover, and I don't know why he scoped out, but he gets the kill nonetheless. Goes for the no-scope, misses it. However, now it's a 2v2, the battle for survival. JMD Too Easy need to win this round to ensure to stay alive in this game, to ensure that their flawless record remains flawless. Spawn finds another kill. Deathmaker is going to be left alone in a 1v2. See it hit him. Some nasty shots with Spawn up close and personal. He gets another frag. Too Easy in 13 rounds. They need 2 more to take it to overtime for JMD. Money is kind of wrecked. They should be going for the eco here. Might be seeing a few pistols being bought up, being purchased, but might be an eco here just to try and close it out in the final round. Well, the potential final round, or rather the final round of regulation time. Try and close out 16-14, but Too Easy. They need 2 more rounds here. Fast play coming up. Deathmaker waiting, holding the line with the Deagle, but Shinchan will kiss him the kiss of death. Good night indeed, but Hellfire replies back. Finds one looking for more, but Spawn is there to deny him any further kills. McGill was trying to be sneaky from behind, but they have spotted him out. Molotov is good, and Spawn is good as well, although he did get dinged by McGill's in the head. But he will survive. 14 to 15. Can JMD clinch this one out, or will Too Easy have mounted a pretty impressive comeback? We do have the Too Easy calling for a timeout, a tactical timeout. What would they be planning? What do they have in store for us? If you look at the weaponry, look for the weaponry, it is pretty, it's not too shabby for JMD. They got 4 M4s. FAMAS on Deathmaker, taking hit for the team. He does have the little bit of extra utility. But it's not too shabby. They got 2 incendiaries, 5 smokes, a handful of flashbangs, and a kit and antidote. So, although yes, Too Easy do have the better weaponry, the better arsenal to speak of, so to speak. JMD still have a very good chance of closing this one out. So, 15 seconds remaining in the timeout here. Too Easy. Just talking things out, fleshing it out. See if they can complete the comeback, take it to overtime, and from then on, it's pretty much anyone's game. Rexy, Pokey, heading over for a fast play, but this is a good counter. This is a good counter for JMD. Good usage of utility, stopping the fast B play in its tracks. Tossing in a flashbang as well. No smokes though, and Hellfighter is burning alive. He's out in the open, but he's gonna get taken down now. This is looking rough here, but Proud is holding the line single-handedly, finds 3, and now it's a 2v2 as Spawn faking out the drop sound. Has Proud done it? Has he closes out this round for his team? Antidote. High risk play, but he's gonna make it count. It's all in Tito. 1v2, he spots out Antidote. He's gonna go for the spray. He doesn't quite land it though, but he's got a Molotov to try and flush out Antidote. The bomb is dropped towards Speedway. He's gonna not pick it up, goes for the duel. 27 HP. The dream for Tito. 2 headshots, that's all he needs. He's not picked up the bomb yet, but he's got time on his side. Flashbang to try and create something, some measure of a distraction. It's a game of cat and mouse. 30 seconds. Time is not his friend. He's got to go for the duels, but Antidote's holding a very cheeky angle, and he's gonna land a headshot, and JMD Gaming are gonna take out Too Easy in what has been a truly epic game, if you ask me, and that is gonna be the game as well. GG. Well played. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I surely did. And I'll probably be seeing you guys tomorrow or Sunday. I don't know when I'm going to be casting. Probably be casting tomorrow as well. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. GG, well played. Adios. And yeah, great game from both the teams. That was quite an impressive comeback, but JMD Gaming showing some nerves at the end to close the game out at the very last round.
Alright, and JMD Gaming scoring their first points for themselves in the ESL India Winter Phase 2. That was a very exciting game to watch. I mean, 2EZ Gaming being the leaders on the Master League board did not really expect that to go that way. But JMD Gaming proving that they are pretty strong. Their antidote heading back to JMD seems to be working a lot in their favor. This is an end for the Counter-Strike games for now. If you guys have missed any games and want to check them out, you can head out to the YouTube channel of ESL India. You can even subscribe to us to get a notification when we go live to you all every day at 6:30 p.m. IST with Dota, Counter-Strike and Clash Royale. Coming up next, we have Dota 2. So I'm going to guys see you very, very soon.